All the people who organize the thing like,
tour.
Dummy, we said she was on tour. You're supposed to not go and show the doll in the museum.
I laughed when I saw the very first TikTok when they were bringing it into that West Virginia. I think it was either a mental institution or a penitentiary, but they're carrying her in and she's in the case, and it's like they're carrying her very carefully. I got a question for you about the Annabelle, the whole Annabelle series. Now, obviously, most of the Conjurings are loosely based on Ed and Lorraine's.
Yeah, their files.
Their files.
Right.
So we know Annabelle has a backstory of where she came from. We know the Conjuring movies all have it. The Nun, are they based on something as well?
Loosely.
Loosely based?
Right. Because Ed had sort of like visions, and he would paint as part of his therapy, and he painted the evil nun picture, and then they used that as like a background because they needed some sort of demonic foil for an overarching villain in their story, so they just created the Valak.
I was going to say, because they wouldn't have even been that old, I guess. Well, I guess they lived in the 70s, but they would have been in their, teens or something when when this happened? When the nun stories in the 50s happened.
Yeah.
They were probably, younger, a lot younger, maybe even not even grown up yet. So I was just wondering, because they don't appear in at any point, but Valak does came to...
Well, it's in France, too.
Yeah.
So, they're Americans in Connecticut. So, yeah.